Welcome to the Daily Calm. I'm Tamara Levitt, and today we'll be exploring what it means to enter a relationship whole. Let's start by finding a comfortable posture that works for you right now. That might mean sitting tall with a sense of alertness, or it might mean lying down if that's what your body needs today. You can lightly close your eyes, or you may prefer to practice with your eyes open, whatever feels most supportive. And we'll take a little bit of time to settle in today. So don't feel like you have to rush immediately into some idea of what meditating should look like or feel like. Let's instead take a few moments to just rest, so that it's more like a coming home to ourselves, a coming home to our mind and our heart and our body. And perhaps setting a clear intention of remembering to bring care to our practice. So that might mean if there's any tightness in your body or mind or heart, that you offer some tenderness and kindness to what's appearing. And in our practice today, let's keep it really simple. So if you'd like, you can focus your attention on just gently relaxing for the entire session. So as you breathe in, filling the body up with air, and as you breathe out, feel into a sense of melting. Otherwise, if you prefer, you can just allow the mind to rest wherever it's drawn today. Not in a way that's tight or holding, but just allowing your attention to shift from thought to sensation to sound or wherever it organically moves. Just witnessing the dance of the body and the mind. If there's thinking, just observe your mental activity, just viewing it as just thinking. And if there's activity of emotion, just sensing the sensation of that. So that we're learning to just relax and observe whatever is in our direct experience without making a big deal of it. Thoughts and sounds come and go, and emotions flow. And just keeping it simple and gentle. And now, softly relax your attention. Many of us grow up with the hope that eventually we'll find the one, that perfect person who completes us and makes us feel whole. Such is the case in Shel Silverstein's book, The Missing Piece Meets the Big O. In this story, the main character is not a person, but rather a simple shape, a triangle. Its name is the missing piece, and it has one goal: to find a Pac-Man-shaped counterpart it can fit inside to form a perfect circle. The missing piece has been flip-flopping through the world due to its awkward shape, and it fantasizes of one day finding a complementary shape to roll with, two parts to come together as one. The missing piece looks and looks, but nothing quite fits. Until one day, it meets the Big O, a circle who can roll all on its own. The Big O doesn't need the missing piece to complete it, but it suggests they roll together side by side. Because the missing piece is a triangle, it's not able to roll. But slowly, it learns. It lifts itself up and flips over and over until its edges start to round off. Gradually, the missing piece becomes a circle. It can now roll alongside the Big O, each complete as equals. I love this story, in part because it reminds me of my own dating life. Sometimes in the past, a budding relationship would struggle because either I was looking to fill a void through the other person, or they were looking to fill a void through me. Many of us learn to believe early on that we're incomplete as we are, which is why we look to others to erase that feeling of lack. But relationships work best when two people come together, each content with who they are, their sense of self whole. So what does it mean to be whole? Well, it means believing that having someone in your life will not make you better or more, that your quirks and flaws and imperfections are perfectly okay, and that you can be patient and open as you grow and evolve. It means that you are complete as you are. So when we enter a relationship, it can serve us to examine if we're looking to another to fulfill our happiness and sense of self. And if that's the case, maybe we have some work to do. In our practice, we're building a stronger relationship with ourselves, so that if we're needing acceptance, we learn to give ourselves acceptance. If we're looking for love, we learn to give ourselves that too. Then, if we don't find that person, we can be okay on our own. And if we do find that person, we're meeting them whole. As Rupi Kaur said, "I do not want to have you to fill the empty parts of me. I want to be full on my own. I want to be so complete I could light a whole city, and then I want to have you, because the two of us combined could set it on fire." And now gently bring your awareness back to the room. Notice the sounds around you. Feel your body in space. Whenever you're ready, open your eyes. I hope you enjoyed today's Daily Calm. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.